Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I'm an energy alchemist, sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. So happy New Year. I hope this video is finding you healthy, loved, safe, and secure, and knowing that you are not alone. We are a tribe. We're all in here together. And this 2025 should be an amazing year, I believe. I'm just going on my instinct on that. But I did want to touch base and see if maybe we want to do a little oracle card reading. Just kind of seeing what comes up for me here. A couple of things. Oh yeah, you might be noticing, I don't know, maybe you are, maybe you're not, there's this little spot here. You know, when you get older, every time you go to the dermatologist, they seem to find something. It's just, it took a biopsy, so I will find out probably sometime next week if there's cancer or not. I'm not terribly concerned. I'm just grateful, and we'll see what transpires. But you know, I grew up during the time when, you know, tanning beds and let's see how tan I can get, putting the baby oil on, oh for heaven's sake. Yeah, so I am not surprised that stuff is finally kind of coming to the surface. What an analogy, isn't it? Because I think we all are probably experiencing a lot of stuff bubbling up for us and coming up to the surface. How are you being with yourself as things surface for you? Remember, you don't identify with the emotion. You are not the emotion. You are not the thing that is coming up. You can experience it and let it go. Beautiful. But I would encourage you to not attach to it and think, oh, I am this, I am that. No, you are just simply experiencing that in the moment so that you can release it. Because this is an incredible time of clearing. We're all clearing. We're preparing. The ascension, the energies are really quite phenomenal right now. So please, as always, as I've stated many times before, be gentle with yourself, be kind, be grounded. Take that moment and really connect. The base of your feet, drop those roots all the way down to the center of the earth. You might even want to visualize like a couple of inches below your feet is the Earth Star. This is, it's a little bit different than the root chakra. The root chakra kind of is all about our energy and our body, etheric body and physical body, whereas the Earth Star contains all that ancient wisdom where it's connected to everyone. It's universal. Same thing like with the soul star. That's universal divine connection. Fabulous. We want both. We want to bring in that universal, that energy, and then bring in that earth energy and let it flow throughout so that we can be constantly cleaning ourselves, constantly realigning our chakras. Because as you know, energy shifts in a nanosecond. And you know, having aligned chakras, feeling balanced, whatever, is not a permanent fix. It will change in a nanosecond. So it's really important to have the tools to get yourself back into alignment. And the biggest key to that is getting grounded and letting yourself feel the safe, the security, the connection with Mother Earth, with Gaia, for she is her vibration, she is ascending as well, and we got to keep up with her. So you most likely are feeling impacts. We know Mother Earth is definitely expressing a lot. There's a lot of volcanic activity going on. Again, hard to say if that's just pressure in Mother Earth building up and releasing, or if that's a metaphor for our world that we find ourselves in, where the pressure is just getting so intense that the only way out is to expand. Not explode, but expand, raise our consciousness. I would gather to say it's probably a little bit of both. But Mother Earth is definitely encouraging us. I'm here in the Midwest. I'm in the Kansas City area. So I love it. I read a little post on Facebook. Yeah, I do Facebook. I'm that age. So, but a friend wrote, OMG, Jim Katori's here in Kansas City. That doesn't bode well. So Jim Katori, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Jim Cantori from the Weather Channel. So we've been receiving a lot of hype, hopefully hype, about a big, humongous winter storm. So, I mean, when you look at the radar, yeah, it does look pretty darn big. We just don't know what's going to happen. But the cool thing about it, what I love, is that it is really forcing all of us in this storm area, because it is a massive storm area, to hunker down, to get the necessities, and just prepare to be inside. Which, isn't that what winter is about? Isn't that what it's about? Is to go inside and just give ourselves permission to explore the inner world, that without being so focused on the exterior. Yes, there are certain ramifications of the storm, i.e. power outages and stuff like that can take place. And so we're just sending light and love to everyone, that we all are safe and secure, and Mother Earth will provide for us. But yeah, another meme, we could get 1 to 85 inches of snow, or 0 to 5 inches of ice, or it could be beautiful. It's cloudy out. I've already seen flurries starting, which might be a good news. But yeah, it's the combination of ice and snow. So we could get a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of ice, and 6 inches to 1 foot, which to some of you, that's like not a big deal at all. But to a lot of us, we're out of practice. So, yahoo! So, but I'll keep you posted if Jim Cantori says anything. I love it. Anyway, so I ramble about the weather because that's on my mind and in my heart, because I care about the birdies. So of course I had to go out and fill all the feeders. I have a couple of heated bird baths. I just want to make sure, because those little kinds, especially the little chickadees and the little wrens, they're so tiny. They need a whole bunch of food in order to keep warm. It takes a lot of food for them to have the energy to stay warm during the cold parts at night. So just doing my small part. Anyway, so I think I've caught you up on life here, but tuning in with I'd say let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards, see if we want to do that. Let me get my glasses on. These are the new glasses, the new frames that my pendulum helped me pick out. I think my pendulum did a wonderful job. So I'm really enjoying the new glasses. Anyway, so let's see. This is the one that was speaking to me earlier with my little dowsing rod friends, And so let's start maybe with this. This is Denise Lynn, again, the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. And again, I love everything Denise Lynn. She is a mighty force, beautiful, and I love it. Pardon me, my apparently here in the background, Pacer is trying to get Sophie's attention. Yeah, it's complicated. I mean, Sophie's been around here for like 3 years, but Pacer still hasn't gotten used to her. Drama in the kitty world. I just sending love and light that they do finally become friends and start loving each other. And Asia, the other kitty cat who you've probably heard, she's who I call is Switzerland. She is neutral. She loves everyone. She's the buffer between the two. So anyway, let's focus. Asking for the guidance for entertainment purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only. What guidance would you like to offer to those who are tuned in to watch this video for the highest and greatest good of all concerned, for entertainment purposes only? But we ask for your divine guidance as 2025 unfolds for us. Whoa! Okay, who popped out? 2 of you popped out. Let's see. Oh, and the one that I'm seeing, well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's take a look. All right. Okay, I'll show you the first one that popped up. It's perfect for the new year. It really is. It's called Renewing Your Life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Take a look at that. You'll see that it's a box of clutter being shoved over the cliff. And that's always wonderful. Denise Lynn, I think she's even offering a workshop or something like that. You can check her out. It's all about decluttering. And it is so powerful to be able to declutter. I just, on New Year's Day, I had a inspiration to declutter this space in here, and it just feels so much better. So this may be instructions and guidance to what in your life can you let go of? What no longer serves you and that you are ready to let go of? Because when we hold on to things, it can block us from receiving the new. So it's the beginning of the year. It's perfect time to go through the closets, go through items that maybe once brought us joy, but maybe no longer do, and go ahead and let go of them. And whatever way that looks like to you, whether you go on to some marketplace and attempt to sell them, or whether you Goodwill, or giving them away so others can receive the blessings of your gifts. Decluttering your thoughts has also came in, because again, beginning of the year, we can overwhelm ourselves with thoughts of what we need to achieve and what would be good and blah, 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 blah. So forget that. Come to a place of calm and just observe the thoughts as the thought goes by. Observe it. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If it's of importance, it will come back. too many of us have gotten caught up into the externalities of creating New Year's resolutions, and which basically turns into a checklist of to-dos, which then just creates stress and gets us out of the present moment. A friend of mine and I were just talking about that yesterday, about the necessity of just be here now. Be in this moment. Breathe. Perhaps you don't have to make that to-do list. I prefer a to-be list. I just want to be. And then as the inspiration comes in as to what is the next step, I act on that. That's a key thing also that was just coming in, is when we do receive the intuition, the inspiration, the guidance, follow it. Create an action from that. Another thing, though, is that I was listening to Lee Harris, lovely Harris, the energy update for January, and he said a very interesting thing as well about people will say, well, my spirit guide said to say that, do this, and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, yeah, but do you want to? So oftentimes, just because your spirit guides are saying do this, if it doesn't feel right, you don't have to do it. There's still this thing called free will. And if it's something that you're meant to do, that is a good thing to do, it'll come up again and you'll feel better about doing it. So again, this is about encouraging us to come back into that stillness, this snowstorm, this ice storm that is upon us here where I live. It is a wonderful moment for all of us to just go within, find out what is important to us and what is cluttering our lives, what is cluttering our ability to tap into the intuition, to tap into our higher knowing. What is cluttering us, getting in the way of being grounded, and then lovingly yet forcefully letting it go. I love that image of, it's like, you place that in that imaginary box and just push it over, let it transmute perfectly. And you'll be amazed at the radiance, the vitality that comes every time we let go of something that is keeping us stuck or that is cluttering our lives. Enjoy it. Enjoy that process. I love that. That's perfect. And let's see, the other card that came up was, that's letting go. And this is receiving. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. Breathe and maybe say that to yourself. Say that as you hold your hand on your heart, or give yourself a hug, saying, shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. Yes, our angels are all around us, and they do embrace us with love, with who we are in this moment. It's the gateway to our angelic beings. Letting go of who we thought we were, or who we maybe no longer are, and allowing ourselves to be embraced by the love that we currently are, that the angels are all around us in all different forms. Our guardian angels. The angels are earth angels, are multidimensional angels, the beings of light. The earth angels, as in residing in the earth are the beings that are all here protecting and loving and embracing us at this time. I love that. Receive. And remember that sometimes in order to receive, you have to let go. Let go of the need to control. Let go of an old sense of who you are, of what maybe no longer serves you. And going with the flow, preparing. I mean, here's the little, I love that there's the little feathers, receiving the messages. Sometimes, oftentimes white feathers are interpreted as messages from the angels. So we're being open to receiving the love and the messages from our dear highest angels. And I looked down and the next card was, I love it, is letting go. Hello, no accidents. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life, letting go. So yes, so this is all so perfect in the ability to let go of that which no longer serves us. We are letting go, decluttering the thoughts, things that no longer serve us, letting them go, renewing our sense of self, renewing our identity, and thus being able to receive the gifts, the messages, the love of the angels, and all being able to surrender to the ebb and flow of life, knowing that we can't control life. All we can do is control how we respond, how we react. And let go. Everything is always in its perfect timing. Let go of the need to have to control the outcome. Let go of the need to know, oh, what am I supposed to do with blah, blah, blah. Let it go so that the answers can all come in, for we are divinely guided. And we are all in this together. I also encourage us as the, again, just a word about the political scene, let it go. What happens is going to happen. We cannot control the outcome. We can certainly send love and light and visualize positive outcomes, peace, togetherness, and unity. But us being out of balance and in angst over anything doesn't change it. It only harms ourselves. So please continue to honor yourself by being grounded, by staying hydrated, doing the things that bring you joy, calm, perspective, and as best as you can, come from that neutral place of observation. Grab that box of popcorn and just watch. Yes, sending love and light, because that is how we're going to raise the vibration. That is how we're going to make a difference in the world, for this planet, for the globe. It's not just here in the United States, it's everywhere. We're calling on all our better and higher angels. We're calling on the beings around us, the orbs, whatever you want to believe and protect, but we are not alone. We are being divinely protected. I believe that. But we must continue to be in that place of calm and centeredness and curiosity. Please remember the curiosity, the play. I have talked to many friends, and we've all kind of rediscovered our curiosity, our childlike wonder with all the, you know, my pendulums, my oracle cards, my tarot cards, the dowsing rods, all of that. It's a sense of wonder, it's a sense of play, and it's always invoking from the highest vibration possible. So I encourage you to keep playing, keep taking care of yourself. If you're in the midst of weather or whatever, hunker down. Get that cozy blanket, get that hot chocolate, that tea, that hot toddy, whatever your preference is. Cozy up with the candles, with your pets, with your loved ones, and enjoy. Oh my goodness, pardon me. If you are in a situation where you get to see snow, there is something absolutely so magical and mystical about being outside when the snow has fallen, and maybe there's a couple of inches down on the ground already and the snow is still falling. It is miraculously silent and peaceful, magical and mystical. If you have the opportunity to do that, do that. Let it fill your soul with the wonder and the beauty that is all around us. Choose to see that. Choose. You have control over what you choose to see of how you experience things. All right, my friends, I will be joining you later. I'm sure I'll do another video, but I just wanted to check in, let you know everything is good here. I hope everything is good for you. I hope you've gotten a little something out of this, and if anything, just again, knowing that even though this is YouTube, it's social media, whatever, we're a tribe. We are in this together, and I so appreciate being on this journey with you, knowing that I'm not alone, and you know, we've got this. Okay. Many blessings to you. Find the magic. Stay grounded. Be at peace. Comfort. Feel, surround, and protect you with love. The angels' protection. All right. Blessings be, my friends. Much love. Namaste.